Hey loves, welcome back to another video. So this video is on the Urban Decay Smoky Palette, the new one that they just dropped about a month ago, and it's just a little review and demo of this video. So as you can tell on my eyelids, I really wanted to capture some of the colors that are in this palette that I really loved, more of the goldy tones and then the smoked out colors. However, I ended up doing a look that I really always love to do, which is the usual gold with a little smoke. So I'm clearly really loving this palette. It has a lot of colors that just generally that I would use, and that would really work for any season. I felt at first that these colors were very much like fall colors. However, I was really surprised and really happy to see that it really can work for summer as well. Maybe more of like a nighttime look and whatnot, because it is more of a smoky look. Smoky palette for smoky looks, which is more appropriate for nighttime or really whenever you want to wear them like me. So another thing that I wanted to mention was I was a little skeptical about this palette because I really was thinking that a lot of the colors were very similar to the other two Urban Decay palettes that I have. The other two Naked palettes, which are the Naked 2 and the Naked 3, I believe, or Naked 1 and Naked 3. I don't have one of them. It could be the middle one. But a lot of the colors are very gold tone, very similar to the one that I had previously had, and then the Naked 3 are more rosy colors, which this palette did have a couple of. However, I was really shocked to find out that actually they were quite similar but very different. When you swatch them, they are quite different, so I was really happy and satisfied with my purchase, so I decided to keep the palette. I was thinking of I had to sleep on it. I purchased it and I was like, let me sleep on it and see if it's really worth it, if it's really I'm really meant to spend that 60 bucks on it. But I was proud and very happy with this palette. So for my beauty enthusiasts and everyday makeup wearers and lovers, just stay tuned just right now and you'll see a quick demo of how I applied the colors that I really loved from the palette onto my eyelids and just kind of played around a little bit. As you can tell, I'm no expert, but I'm just a beauty enthusiast and I just love to do what I love to do. So yeah, so stay tuned for more videos and thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. So I'm starting off using my Morphe red eyeshadow as a transition color. I did use a brown too, and this is just red going over. It's number 59, and I just really love using it with gold colors and just a lot of other colors in general, but it's just a really nice transition color. At this point, I'm going ahead with the color Whiskey in the palette, and I'm just using that to shape a halo kind of form around my eye. I do want to do a highlighted color in the middle and just more smoky on the outside. So this is Whiskey, and I'm using the brush also provided from the palette, and it's just kind of really easy. I could have put a lot more of a smoky eye. I think it would have looked a lot better with extra of this color around. However, I was going out during the day and it was a daytime kind of thing, so I was a little less crazy with applying this color, but it definitely could have been a lot bolder of a look though. Now, using the smaller side of the same brush provided in the palette, I'm just going in with the color Radar, just in the corners of my eye and brushing it in, and just creating another little halo effect, but with this sparkly color. I was going to do this all over the lid, but it just wasn't striking enough. I just found it was just a lot more subtle, and I wanted a little bit more of a striking look, but still appropriate for the daytime. So I'm just using the brush, and I'm really blending it in and packing in that color, just in the same halo motion. Now, this color was extremely striking on my skin, and as you can tell, it just goes on so buttery. It's just absolutely beautiful. So this is Dirty Sweet in the same Naked Smoky palette as well, and I'm just using a really small brush just to precisely get it in. I definitely would have probably gone with my fingers with this look, but they were kind of dirty and I didn't want to blend other colors in there after I had already swatched, so I was just going in with that. And I'm still using the same Dirty Sweet, and I'm just highlighting under my brow. The lighting didn't really capture it really well, but it did come out very beautifully. Oh, there we go. And the same buttery nice smooth movement. And this is the finished look. Really, really simple, really small steps, and honestly the palette is really gorgeous. I definitely could have smoked a lot more, but I was just going out to run errands during the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.